this episode, I changed Emmet Sharkey's life.
And I say nothing. All episode.
Welcome to episode 7 of RCLJs. My name's Luke.
And I'm Lawrence.
And we've got a new lens for this episode.
Do
So
we?
let us know. Yeah, new
Oh.
lens. We've changed the lens.
I wasn't paying attention.
So if at the end of this, if you preferred this episode before then episode 6, please let us know. We're trying different things out. We're going to be outside soon doing some stuff outside as well.
Yep.
So Lawrence, let's get down to business.
Business.
With Z's. B-I-Z-N-I-Z.
Sound like a bee. So, first question is from Emmet Sharkey over on Facebook. It says, Luke, so specifically
To me.
addressing you.
Damn, he just wants one LJ. You don't care about Lawrence?
I
That's
feel
a bit
left
out of order.
I feel left out, man.
Just say LJs.
I'm just going to give you no advice on this one.
Yeah, ever again.
I'm joking. I'm not that bitter. What advice can you give for people who start up their own businesses and want to make sure they succeed at all costs? At all costs.
Emmet, so first of all, my advice would be, most people probably start their own business. I'm going to assume that he's already employed. So maybe check yourself before you wreck yourself. And it could be that you just don't have it in you. And I'm sorry, but Emmet, I don't know you personally that well. But it could be that you're not made to have your own business. The amount of people now, and like Gary Vee says it, who want to be entrepreneurs, trust me, not many people have it in them. So for me to give you advice and then for you to take it, because I don't know you and your skills and your passion and your work ethic and your commitment, I will give advice that's sort of held me in good stead in regards to going from self-employed to having my own limited company and then having people work for it. But it could just be do an audit on yourself, and it might just be that you will probably be better off earning 25 grand, 30 grand a year working for someone else without the responsibilities of having your own business, without the pressures of having your own business. Even on Snapchat today, I always talk about making that leap or whatever. And today I looked at the negatives of being an entrepreneur / business owner. So let's say you're in employment and you want to create your own business. First of all, you need to make it your side chick. So what you'll need to do is, what most people do is they go, follow my passion. Well, first of all, you've got to look at, are you good at your passion? If not, because some people are passionate about singing, but they can't sing for shit.
Florence Foster Jenkins made an entire career out of being terrible at singing because she was passionate about it and probably found herself in the right place and
Right place,
slept
right
with the
time.
right people.
Yeah.
Maybe. But
Emmet, if you're not willing to sleep with the right people for this,
at
at all costs though.
At all costs. So
So-
maybe that's something you've got to suck it up, pun
Yeah.
intended.
So my advice would be to make sure that you're actually good at your passion, and 2, to make sure that your passion actually has the potential to be monetized and you earn money from it. So let's say you've got the passion and there's a market for it and you can actually get paid and earn well enough so that you don't have to work for anyone else. The next thing you want to do is, rather than create a product or service, find a group of people. The larger that group of people, the more potential you have to make money. Find a group of people and find that they have a problem. Doesn't have to be in pain, like gurus tell you, find their pain and then hit them where it hurts and then get them to force them to give you money. Find a big enough group of people, find out what their problem is, ask them questions, listen, don't talk, and then create a product, a service, or whatever it is that's going to provide them a solution. The more you're going to be charging for this service will result in how much value you will have to give away for free to get them to invest in your service, and why they should pick you over me or over Lawrence or over anyone else which is in the same market. So most people don't do their research. They end up just going, oh, I'm going to follow my passion and quit my job, full YOLO, and then they're just like, oh crap, I've not actually done the research. Research other companies which are doing similar things and what their strengths are and what their weaknesses are, and find out how you can exploit their weaknesses and use their strengths to create your own service and product. So if you're in employment, make sure you use it as your side chick. So when you get home from work, rather than playing PlayStation Call of Duty, I ain't played COD. I played it once since we moved into the office. But what I want you to do is you need to make sure that the market's there, and then that you're good enough to actually be bringing money in from your side chick, your other business. And then when you're in a situation where you've hit your target of this, my side thing is bringing in £1,200 a month while I'm still working for someone else and lining their pockets, then you can make that decision to go all in for your business. So how can you make sure you can, let's summarize, how can you make sure that you succeed at every cost? Well, you might not have it in you to succeed, but let's say you do. What you need to do is be very specific on who you're trying to target, rather than try and be like Amazon and target a wide audience. Really niche it down. The more niche you can go starting off, the less competition. So if we went into the weight loss industry, and we would have a much larger competition, which already have been established, which have more money marketing, but what they don't have is maybe the knowledge or the time. So do stuff that's not going to cost you a lot of money. Doing videos won't cost you a lot of money. You can use your iPhone, you can write stuff, you can create a following on Facebook or Twitter or Instagram or Snapchat, but you need to put the work in. Like if you don't have the knowledge to be able to post consistently on multiple social media platforms a day for not just a week, not 2 weeks, like I'm talking years. If you don't have that in you, then you deserve to fail. So to succeed at all costs, you need to put in a ton of work and do a ton of stuff for free and do activities that are going to provide value to people. So this is providing value to you, Emmet, at the moment. I'm talking to you. That's what I'm talking to. I don't care about the other hundreds or maybe thousands of people watching it.
Hopefully
but there's going to be other people watching this getting value from this, but you're going to get specific value. So if I then said, oh, Emmet, I've got a 3DMJ conference coming up, July 2nd,
Subtle plug.
July 3rd, you will probably, if you was on the fence, would go, actually, I'm going to go to that conference because Luke gave me specific value, specifically to me. So at all costs, you're just going to have to work. You're going to have to put the work in, but you're going to have to audit yourself, audit the market, and then rather than create a product and service and try and find the clients, you need to find the clients. You need to reverse engineer, find the clients, a group of people that have the money and desire to pay you to give them a solution.
Damn.
That's just the episode. We're done. Done. Well, next question, forget about it. Lawrence has got that next. I'm done.
I'm done.
See ya.
Bye.